And now, live from Haiti, today's update, brought to you by Purpose Youth Ministries.
So yesterday was the first day of teen camp, and it was really cool. It was way different than the kids' camp. The kids were really excited to be there, and you could tell they were really paying attention. They asked a lot of really good questions, which was really nice to know that they wanted to know and wanted to learn. And then last night we went to a revival meeting at Pastor Ricardo's church, and we were outside, and there was tons of kids, and we passed out stickers. I don't know if that's bad to do, but we're in church, but we passed out stickers, and there was these two little boys behind a fence that were putting on their eyes, and it was really fun. And then we came home and did devotions, and then today we woke up and went back to teen camp, and it was even, I don't want to say better than yesterday, but you could tell the kids were more excited. Whenever Blade and Mr. Como asked them questions, they answered, and you could tell they were paying attention yesterday. And then we got to play catch with them until Blaine took over, and then me and Katie couldn't play anymore really. And then now we're just waiting to go to revival tonight.
So yesterday was our first day of camp, Pastor Ricardo's church, and the kids were really responsive. It was great to see all of them there, and they came in just really surprised how clean they were, and all their clothes with the poverty level. They were really nicely dressed, and we brought bubbles, and that was fun. The kids loved the bubbles. And then later that night we went to the revival meeting, brought stickers, handed those out to all the kids. And there's this one kid that was giving all the stickers to Jordan because all the little kids kept stealing them from her, and that was just really sweet to see him do that. And then today we went the second day of camp, and it's really good. All the kids were a lot more responsive, and we got to play with them more. We brought more bubbles, and we're playing catch with them. And then a bunch of little kids showed up. We're sitting on our laps, and it was really fun.
We've had a very interesting couple days at Pastor Ricardo's church. It's over in Duvivier. It's about a half-hour ride over. In the States, it would probably be about 3 minutes. Traffic getting over there is spectacular. It's just how we're not dead is beyond me. The camp is great. The kids are very receptive. They all very happy to have us there. That surprised me. They all want to shake your hand and talk to you. They like to practice their English. So when we're doing the messages, they all try to respond in English, yes, or ask questions in a little bit of English. But they've all been very receptive. Listening to the messages, we ask questions, and there's a lot of answers. And at the end of the messages, what surprises me a lot is that they ask some very interesting questions. Blaine talked about Goliath this morning, and one of the questions from one of the kids asked was, who's Goliath's father? So it's something you don't ever think of. But after the message, we had a lot of questions, did a lot of answers, and a lot of kids were asked if they were willing to make the decision. And they came up, so a lot of it was kids coming up because all the kids were coming up the first day. The second day there was more sincerity. I think kids are kind of understanding what we're asking. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get some kids with some real conviction to make a decision, and looking forward to it. And the evening services have been really nice. Last night was outside. I got to bring the message, and they don't like to joke. I was trying to throw some jokes out there, and just stone serious. So my jokes haven't failed as bad as Blaine's have, but pretty close. So, but they're very interested. They nod their heads. They ask questions. So it's been very exciting.
The last couple of days have been really good. We've been out at the camp at Pastor Ricardo's, and the response has been excellent so far. I was very surprised at the amount of teenagers that were there. I know with Pastor Ricardo's burden for young people, his desire is to really see the next generation grow, and to really see them kind of be able to pass the torch to them. And so he's been very excited about what's been taking place. We've seen several decisions made. As always, there's some frustration because you don't know how many are coming up to make real decisions and how many are coming up just because their friends are coming up, or just because it's an American that's asking them to come up. And so, but it seems like there's some that are very genuine, and so that's been very encouraging. I can't say enough about the workers that I'm with Katie and Jordan and Greg. They've all been wonderful. The girls have done a wonderful job of working with the kids and playing with them, and also just getting involved in getting games going. Greg's done a wonderful job in preaching. He was able to teach each day so far at camp. He teaches the lesson, and then he also preached last night at the revival meetings. Did a great job there. And I'm just thrilled to see them serve the Lord and see what the Lord's doing with them, and can't wait to see what the rest of the week is going to look like. As far as everyone else on the team, some of you might be wondering why they haven't been in any of these videos. They have been in a completely different section at a completely different camp, and tomorrow we'll be merging the teams to be in one location. So we'll hear from them a little bit about what's been going on in their camps.
Oh, P.S. 3 men came up and asked me if Katie was taken for us, so she may be married by the time we leave and not come back.
That's it.